Now, first thing first, this legal Q&A is to educate and to provide general information. And before you rely on the information that presented here, you should consult with the attorney. Let me tell you why. Information will create awareness for you, okay? Where the information become the solution for your situation is you take your facts and the information that we presented here or in the future Q&A and merge them together and do an analysis. And that's where you will come up with a solution. And generally, you need to talk to an attorney when you do this particular analysis with facts and it all. So that's why I always recommend before you take any action, always consult with the attorney. If you are interested in establish attorney-client relationship with our firm, please give us a call after Q&A. We love to talk to you about the possibility of being hired as your company's general counsel. Now, first question. I terminated the business relationship with a sales representative, and now he's competing with me by getting the goods from the same manufacturer overseas and sell them to our customers. What are my options? This is really loaded with a lot of questions, okay? So let's take one step at a time. Let me get a notepad out. First of all, you really need to take out a contract that you sign with this sales rep, okay? Now, I'm just use the short term sales rep, but you know what I mean, right? Sales representative. You need to get a contract out and to read them in detail and make sure you understand the rights and responsibilities of each party at this particular time. And if you are planning for termination, you need to read up on it as well, see what steps that you need to do in order to terminate this particular relationship. Now, I want you to be very careful though. You need to know what's the relationship between your company and this person. Is the relationship truly the independent contractor or the sales, what the industry called manufacturer's representative, or this person is really your employee? Now, if this sales rep is your employee, then I want you to tread really carefully, right? Because there are certain things that you can or cannot say to a third party because of the privacy issue. And there are certain things that you should or should not say to a third party to prevent get involved in unnecessary lawsuits, okay? And in the event of fight, the court fight, you don't want to be dragged on with the employment issue because in California, the labor law is favored on the employee. So if this person is an employee, you should talk to your attorney and tread really, really carefully and come up with a strategy what you're gonna do. Now, if this person is the independent contractor or manufacturer sales rep, where he or she has his, the own company operating under a separate entity, they have their business location, they have their own business telephone number, they represent more business, you're not the only clients of theirs, things like that. If they are truly the manufacturer representative selling the goods for you, then there's certain things that you can do. Okay, you can take a little bit more assertive approach on this. I will, number one, you got to read out your contract and understand your rights and responsibilities and theirs as well. Second, you can approach this manufacturer and talk to them about the situation in a diplomatic way, okay? Generally speaking, this supplier or manufacturer or the customers, they don't want to get in trouble. Unfortunately, they don't care about where they buy the goods from, right? If they have a better relationship with this person, then they will buy, most likely they will buy from them. If you have developed a strong relationship with this customer, then not only they will buy from you, but they might also tell you, what's the other person is up to. So it depends on the relationship that you have with these customers. Okay. Sometimes the issues can be addressed there. Sometimes, I have seen some situation where this manufacturer representative is really assertive. They are just keep on going, right? With same customer, same manufacturer. So what do we do about that? Well, that is a point number 3. Okay, it's my firm belief that you need to solve the situation based on a business solution first before you employ your legal options, okay, or go to court. Okay, you can consult with the attorneys while you negotiate, try to solve the issues with them out of court. I'm all for it. I think that's the best approach. And if there's nothing can be done, obviously, if that legal option is only things available for you, then you have no choice but go forward with lawsuit. But I'll say that for point number 3. Now, the next question the most question you need to ask, and I have on this agenda here, you need really to do a risk and benefit analysis. Okay, take the emotion out, take the ego out. And I know you in this situation, you will get really mad. How can he or she do this to me? I treat them really well. They go around me and stab me in the back. It might be true, but that doesn't help you out in terms of solving the situation, okay? Or that will not help when you do the evaluation. Most of the time you will complicate it, okay? And it's good to have somebody like your attorney to look through the situation with third party's point of view. See, if you call my office and if you have this situation, I'll tell you what a third party's perspective on this situation, especially on the risk and benefit, right? The risk means if you want to pursue this person legally in court versus how much damage you can receive back, okay? Whether or not there's a significant difference, or you're probably going to spend more money on legal fees but not going to recover a whole lot. That's something that you need to evaluate. And if you call our office, we will give you a third party perspective on it. Okay, it's really hard when you are the first person or you're the person involved, because with that emotion and ego, and I totally understand that. But for this particular Q&A, I just need to let you know, let ego and emotion out of the business reality, okay? And the business reality to a third party is if you pursue this person in court versus the benefit you're gonna get back, the damage you're gonna receive back. What's the plus and minus? If the net result is plus, you get more money than you spend in a significant way, then legal options for you. If it's negative, definitely not, right? And if you're only gonna receive little bit of recovery, not whole lot, not significant amount, then the next question you should ask yourself is whether or not the time, money, energy, focus, spending on a lawsuit is a worth cost, okay? Because if you spend your focus on a lawsuit, that also means that will take away the same energies, the same focus on growing your business. So that's something that you have to evaluate really carefully. Next question is,